Hi everybody, my name is Andrea and today I want to give you guys some tips for taking good photos when you send me your items, your photos of your items for me to list them. Some are good at taking photos, but others not so good. That's why I decided to do this video for you guys to help you guys get better at photos. I'm gonna use this heart bag as an example. First, I would say when you take a photo of your item, whatever item is it, please make sure it doesn't have the felt. This one has it, but I'm not gonna take it off right now. But make sure it doesn't have any felt on the bag. Also no paper wrapping on the chain. Just the item like this by itself. Also, try to use a solid background. You can use a white fluffy mat or just a plain your wall or a nice table. I usually use this marble table, but I have another one round. And try to find a good spot in your house where you have good lighting indoors. Sometimes I tell my clients, please take a photo next to the window, and let me show you what they usually do. When I tell them next to the window, most of them, and it's okay, I mean, I didn't know at first, but I got better with time. They take it like this. And it looks blurry. I mean, you see a lot of shadow and it's very dark. So when I say next to the window, it doesn't mean I need it like that, because when you put the item and the lighting of the window, it's on the back of the item, it makes it look dark. Let's imagine this is a window, okay? And the light is coming from here, natural lighting. If you put the item in here and you photograph it in front like this, then all of the lighting that's coming is gonna be on the back of the item and it's gonna make it dark. You're not gonna appreciate the natural color of the item and it's gonna look bad. It's not gonna look good. What I suggest is that you put it like the front of the item is facing the window while the lighting of the window is coming in front of the item, and you're gonna be here like this, taking the photo. I mean, not with your hand, but find a table or something and do it like this. And the light coming from the back of me and you're like this. Not the other way around with the light coming from there and you're like this, because it's gonna look like the photo that I show you, and that's not a good photo for us. Also, I suggest not using your hands. It's better if we don't show our hands. Unless you have gloves, white or black, you can use them. If not, you can find a good pair in Amazon. I can send you the link. They're not really expensive, like $8 or $9 or $10. That way it looks better. And if you are one of my sellers that you sell a lot with me, I would advise you to buy one of these things, because with this zoom, it's like a lens, macro lens, you can see all the details of the item. Let me show you guys an example. I'm gonna use my daughter's phone for an example. You just put it here. It's easy to use, very easy. And I'm gonna take a photo of the detail. With this one, I take photos of the hologram, the zippers, the grommets, mating stamp, everything, the corners. It shows everything in detail. Sometimes, most of the times, I need you guys to send me photos of the hologram, the authenticity metal plate, the zipper pull, anything that helps me authenticate the item. Because if you just use the phone or the zoom from the phone, sometimes it's not enough and it doesn't show properly. Let me do an example here. And I'm gonna do it for this. You know how it has a CC here? Here? Okay. Let me see if I got it right. This, I'm getting used to this phone, the camera on this. My goodness. Hold on. I can see it better, but I don't know if you guys. You see how it's clear there? And then you just take a photo like that. Let me show you guys another example. Like here, the Chanel in Paris part. There. Can you see it? It's nice and clear, don't move, and you take it. That way, with that little thing, the photos are very good, and you can see everything in detail. Another thing is that when you guys take photos, please make sure the full item is centered, because sometimes you guys send me photos where the item, it's like this. Let me take a photo and show you guys. Like this. This doesn't work for me because I can see the edges here, but I cannot see this really well. And I need to see everything centered. It's nicer. It's beautiful, and people appreciate better photos like this. Not like this, centered. Let me take one. Like this. Also, do not use filters. I don't like filters. I prefer everything natural. And I don't like to make people think that it's a different color than in reality it's not. And if the camera captures it different without filters, I like to tell them in real life it's like this tone or this, if it makes a difference than what the camera captures. Like this. I like everything centered. It looks better and works better for the website, because that's where I'm gonna upload your photos. And some phones, I don't know what phone you have, but if you have the phone where you can make it take in a square shape, please do that. This one is not in a square shape. There's an option here. If you have an iPhone, you click on the top, and then here you go to 4:3, and then you select square. That way it's gonna make it in a square shape, which I use for Instagram and the website. And that way it's also even better, and I don't have to crop it for it to be the same as the other ones that I'm gonna upload on the website, same size. So I prefer, if you have it, to do that. So I told you guys about the lighting, the details, that if you can get this, it's gonna help a lot with the details of the item. If not, you can zoom in, stay still, so it takes the photo straight and still and not blurry. Sometimes it comes out blurry because you're moving. You have to, if it does that, you have to stay still and focus, press and focus the part of the item you want to take the photo in. That's one thing. Capture all the details of. I usually send you guys a list of what I need in photos of the item. As far as shoes, I ask for photos from the bottom, sides, front, all the details, sides, also the back, because I can see if it was used or not from this part. Sometimes people say it's new, but then it looks like it was used. Maybe it's new, but it was tried on. And I like to know that information as well. All Chanel shoes and mostly all designer shoes have a serial code inside of the shoe. I also need a photo of the serial code. For this example, I think I grabbed the wrong shoe because it's a tennis shoes. Has this high top thing. But let me show you guys this one where it has it. Oops. There, you can see it there. There. And I need a photo of that part too, and the inside of the shoe. If it's dark, just get close to where you have good lighting and take a photo. That's for the shoes. For the earrings, all earrings, I'm wearing Dior earrings right now, but all earrings, Chanel, they have a trademark on the back that says made in and the year, the collection. That really helps to know where it's from and to authenticate them. If you have this, you're gonna get like a good photo of the trademark, because sometimes the trademarks are too tiny and too small that you cannot capture it with the normal camera on your phone. I didn't use a professional camera right now. I always use my iPhone, but one of my friends from overseas, she recommended me this, and I recommend this to my clients and the regular sales to get it. It's under $20. It's very worth it, believe me. And what else I want to tell you guys before I go to another matter? I think that's it for photos. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know, and I'll be happy to assist you. Thank you. Bye.